Hydrogen gas is one of the most promising alternative fuels. However, there's a problem. For long-term storage, every year it loses 16% of its storage volume. The solution is actually to convert hydrogen gas into methane. The reason why? Methane gas storage is 10 times cheaper than hydrogen gas storage. Now, the question is, how do we efficiently turn green hydrogen into methane? Well, that's where my research comes in. This is my reactor, and it looks complicated, but it can be simplified into this schematic, where hydrogen and CO2 react between temperatures of 300 and 400 Celsius to make methane. Using carbon capture, this process is carbon neutral. I measured the CO2 conversion using a mass spectrometer, or MS for short. Now I want to bring your attention to the most important part of my reactor. This paper-like material actually increases the efficiency of CO2 conversion. The reason is it's called a catalyst, and the catalyst I use is called boron nitride nanotubes. These are tubes of interlacing boron and nitrogen atoms. For a scheme, you can think of them as a bunch of Twizzlers, but 1,000 times smaller. Theoretically, these nanotubes are excellent catalysts. However, they've never been tested for this process. So I tested them, and it did not work. It got 10% conversion at best. So I was thinking, maybe I could increase the conversion. Maybe I can take a metal catalyst like nickel and I can anchor it to the surface, kind of like how you would take a Twizzler and put nerds on it. So the reason this works is small metal particles increase the surface area of the catalyst, which therefore increases conversion. Now, to figure out if I can do this, so using an electron microscope, I pipetted nickel acetate onto a nanotube, and I raised the temperature to 400 Celsius. And as you can see, the metal particles started to look a lot like the nerds on the Twizzlers. So I tested it again. And what I found is that the CO2 conversion increased up to 50%. So what I'm hoping is I can use this catalyst one day to convert green hydrogen into methane as a long-term energy storage solution. Thank you.